In the description below, you will find a step-by-step guide if you need to remind yourself of the process. Here are the precise steps for the ladder technique. Sit or lie down in a comfortable position and close your eyes. Using your imagination, visualize a ladder in front of you. With your imaginary left hand, grab and hold the left side of the ladder. With your imaginary right hand, grab the right side of the ladder. Place your left foot on the first rung of the ladder. Now place your right foot on the ladder's second rung. Push yourself up and climb the ladder to the top. Try to feel each step you take with your imagination. Once you have reached the top, climb back down. When you reach the bottom, climb back up. Keep repeating this process in your mind. You can stop once you feel your imagination is real. Write on paper, "I will not climb the ladder." Keep it in your pocket or wallet so you can always read it. Write this sentence where you can see it, on a wall or mirror. Every time you see it, read it. It is important to mean it in your heart that you will not climb the ladder. Make this your priority. Repeat this exercise in your imagination for 3 nights. Before you go to bed every day, imagine yourself climbing the ladder. Sleep in a different pose to take longer for your sleep. For example, if you usually sleep on your right side, sleep on your left side or your back instead. It would be best to repeat climbing the ladder exercise in your imagination as you go to sleep. If you successfully impress your subconscious mind with this exercise, you'll climb the ladder within a week. That's it. However, there's more I need to clarify about this technique. Crucial to this technique is reading "I will not climb the ladder." By actively telling yourself, "I will not climb the ladder," you will imagine yourself climbing the ladder. Avoiding a thought makes it stronger, which equals to the pink elephant experiment. Do not think about a pink elephant for a minute. See how hard it is to avoid this thought. Neville Goddard explained that your conscious mind isn't as powerful as what you imagine and impress your subconscious mind with. That is why we need to read "I will not climb the ladder" in order to enforce that thought. We have to imagine the scene as we sleep. We can impress our subconscious mind more easily during the moment before sleep and after waking up when we're drowsy. Once you've mastered the ladder experiment, replace the ladder with something that would happen after your desire is fulfilled. For example, driving the dream car you always wanted, using the steps I mentioned. Use your imagination, and what you imagine will come to pass. By this point, you're probably asking yourself, how long does it take to master the ladder technique? Neville said to practice the ladder technique for 3 days. In many of his lectures, Neville Goddard mentioned that the number 3 symbolizes completion. Rather than literally thinking of it as 3 days, perceive it as the number of times you need to imagine the ladder scene until you cannot differentiate it from reality. Don't worry if Neville Goddard's ladder experiment isn't working for you. If you're new to visualization, it can be hard to focus your attention on something. As explained by Neville Goddard, the ladder technique will only work if your subconscious mind is impressed. Ask and answer these questions. Can you imagine climbing the ladder and feeling it as you're climbing it in reality? Are you imagining it just before sleep? Are you reading "I will not climb the ladder" over the day, every day? If you're doing all these correctly and you're still unable to imagine climbing a ladder, then your imagination is rusty. Don't worry. Humans can all imagine, but our imagination becomes dormant without use. Start imagining every day. What is the wildest thing you can imagine? Go crazy and let it run wild. It will help you master this technique.